Well, turning to fire season now, Lowman residents have downgraded to a level 1 evacuations. Firefighters making progress on the Pioneer Fire. On the north flank of the blaze, crews are in the mop-up stage. But along Highway 17, falling trees and rocks cover the roadway, which remains closed this morning. More than 81,000 acres have burned. Containment is at 50%.
And some of the flames damaged areas surrounding popular recreation spots.
KBOI2's Kelsey McFarland checked some campsites along Highway 21 to see what's closed off.
It's the last weekend before many kids head back to school. And around this time, families take full advantage of the great outdoors.
That's when people are out trying to get out before the kids go back to school and stuff.
But Thursday, many campgrounds along Highway 21 were ghost towns.
What we've noticed in the hills, there's nobody around. Stanley's dead, Lowman's dead.
7 campgrounds and 4 cabin rentals in Lowman and Idaho City are closed. Deadwood, Pine Flats, Black Rock, Edna Creek, Willow Creek, Whoop 'em Up, Johnson Creek, and Park Creek campsites are considered too dangerous for recreators. While the campgrounds themselves don't look too bad, fires scorched the surrounding areas.
We did some efforts to wrap them to protect from fire for some of the toilets and various things, but there are trees burned around.
Before reopening these spots, a lot of cleanup needs to be done.
One of the first things that we would have to do is go in and evaluate what are hazard trees and drop them and clean up the area so that we don't leave any obvious hazards in there for our recreators.
As firefighting efforts continue, the restricted areas are so dangerous, Forest Service officials aren't completely sure how bad the damage is.
We've lost bridges, we've had road damage, so there's a whole variety of things that we're going to find out have been affected by the fire.
One problem forest officials have noticed and say needs to come to a halt is illegal campfires.
We've been finding at least one illegal campfire a day.
Campfires are only allowed in developed campsites and agency-approved structures.
And crews are also fighting a new fire near Riggins. The Gun Club Fire, as it's been named, is 1 mile west of the Time Zone Bridge. It's burned 750 acres. Fire crews request travelers use caution when passing through the area. There is a potential for rolling rocks and debris.